Please remain standing. Gentlemen, remove your caps for our national anthem, which will be sung by our seniors, Zach Brock, Brooke Coleman, Vivian Lung, and Kerrigan Murphy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red-glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, singers. Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Johns, members of the Board of Education, honored guests, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, graduates. Don't they look awesome? I'm Nanette Chesney, principal of Eisenhower High School, and on behalf of the faculty and administration, it is my honor to welcome you to the 2017 commencement exercise. Thank you to our wonderful symphonic band under the direction of Mr. Chris Traskell for this afternoon's music. It is my pleasure to introduce our platform guests, all of whom have contributed to the success in making our vision of improved student achievement a reality. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Christine M. Johns. Assistant Superintendent for Teaching and Learning, Mr. Robert Monroe. Assistant Superintendent for Business and Auxiliary Services, Ms. Stephanie Egan. Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources and Transportation Services, Mr. Michael Sturm. Executive Administrator of Secondary Curriculum and Schools, Dr. Michael Bender. Executive Administrator of Elementary Curriculum and Schools, Ms. Michelle Vandy Kirkove. To my right, we have members of the Utica Community Schools Boards of Education, President Mrs. Jean Kleida, Vice President Mrs. Michelle Templeton, Secretary Mrs. Jennifer Priebus, Treasurer Dr. Robert Ross, Trustee Mr. Ken Krolchek, Trustee Mrs. Danielle Nosofsky. Our Associate Principals, Mr. Robert Enney, Mr. Ken Marnin, and Mr. Scott May. Representing our academic pursuits are our department chairpersons, readers, and on the floor, our teachers serving as honor guards. Would all faculty members please stand at this time? We also have our administrators from our feeder elementary and junior high schools. Please stand. And our two student speakers for today, Angelina Knoll and Mark Zubek. As a class, these students are the most wonderful group of people. I love them. I remember meeting them at the front door of Eisenhower when they came to sophomore registration in August of 2014. Some of them were pretty nervous. Junior year, they had the stress of those hard classes and being the first class to take the SAT. This year, we continued our traditions with the senior sunrise and senior sunset. We had a parade through the building the day they received their cap and gowns. There were 664 guests at prom, and one of my favorite memories of these students was watching them take one last roller coaster ride led by Will Carroll before the senior picnic. Parents and guests, join me in celebrating these wonderful facts from the journey of the 619 graduates of the class of 2017. As a class, they are academically focused. We have 57 valedictorians, 1 salutatorian, 5 Macomb County all-academic team members, 2 National Merit students, 187 students are Ike's Brightest Eagle Academic Scholars, which means that they have maintained a grade point average of 3.67 or above for all 4 years. '83 students are UCS AP Scholars, having earned a 3.67 GPA in 4 or more advanced placement classes. 160 seniors are members of the National Honor Society, the largest organization in our school and an organization dedicated to scholarship, service, character, and leadership. 249 seniors possess a cumulative grade point average of a 3.5 or higher. %90 of the students will pursue higher education. Our students will attend every university in our state and places all around the country. In addition, we have students going into apprenticeships, trade schools, and the military. 113 of these students are Presidential Award winners, which means they have a 3.5 GPA or higher and earned a 1260 or higher on the SAT or at least a 26 on the ACT. Our fine arts students received many awards in vocal, instrumental, and visual arts. This class earned scholarships worth almost $4 million. Our seniors are also civic-minded. We have had many student groups that have done charitable events and deeds throughout this school year. Athletically, our students excelled as well. Our seniors have led teams to MAC championships and district championships. And one of my personal favorite awards are the MAC Sportsmanship Awards that they've received. We've had seniors make all-county and all-state teams. In addition, students made the academic all-state teams. Today, we have 3 of our senior girls who are at the regional softball finals, and we have mitts on their chairs. If they arrive in time, we will slide them in whenever they get here. At this time, I would like to invite Angelina Knoll, our first commencement speaker, to the podium. Angelina is one of our valedictorians and is a member of our national championship dance team. Angelina.
Good afternoon, Dr. Johns, members of the Board of Education, Ms. Chesney, staff, parents, and fellow graduates. Well, class of 2017, what's next? It has been exactly 1,013 days since we spent our first day at Eisenhower together. Since then, as a class, we've experienced just about everything high school offers. We've watched each other succeed at times, fail at others, and have supported one another through our time at Eisenhower. I, myself, have seen the fire and drive within many sitting before me today. I cannot wait to see where life takes us all. I think enough reminiscing has been done, and it is now important to start focusing on our futures and the significant milestones and experiences in these subsequent years. We are told that graduation is not the end, yet it is the beginning of something greater. The beginning of the rest of our lives is a new start that should be cherished and nurtured, much like the kindling and tending to of a fire. To kindle is to light or to set on fire, to arouse or inspire, and to become impassioned or excited. Fire burns to keep us warm. However, get too close or make the wrong decision, and you may get burned. Do not let the fear of getting burned, of failing, hold you back and keep you from reaching your full potential. Instead, let's allow ourselves to be inspired by the variety of opportunities to come. Life in these coming years will hold seemingly insurmountable obstacles, but we must stay determined. Our parents, those whom we owe most of our gratitude to after getting us to where we are today, were the light that guided us through our young uncertainty. They kindled that fire, that power, that burns within us. Soon, it will be up to us to keep our flames alive, the passing of a torch. Our parents do not get enough credit for all they have done for us. This day may be bittersweet for us graduating seniors, but it is even tougher for them. Class of 2017, allow your inner flame to drive your determination. But don't invest this in what already is, but in what can be. Your potential can lead you to make lasting, positive impacts in the world. This is our time to make a name for ourselves, to burn a mark in the world, to uplift others, to embrace critique and inevitable failures, but above all, to view this new journey that we are about to embark on as the goal. In these coming years, search for the things and people that bring the light in you, your life's calling, friends, soulmates, and whatever else may ignite these flames. I have learned through my time at Eisenhower, from peers, teachers, and parents, that there are no shortcuts or easy answers. This is because there is no end once you reach a goal. It's all in the journey. If there is one thing that you take from me today, it is to remind yourself to sit back, allow your fire to burn, and enjoy the new adventures awaiting the class of 2017. I cannot wait for the day I can tell high school stories to my own family. The homecomings, parties, Friday night lights, those incredibly early NHS meetings, club or sport practices, and whatever else we took part in as students. But also, to tell of the times I thought I wouldn't be able to persevere, and of the times the light of my parents and friends reminded me I could. These are lessons I will carry with me for the rest of my life. We may be going our separate ways, but I will never forget the positive impacts you have already made on me. Thank you for that. These 1,013 days have already gone down in my book as some of the most memorable and have sparked my fire. Congratulations, class of 2017. Remember to enjoy the journey, and as Ferdinand Foch once said, the most powerful weapon on earth is a human soul on fire.
Thank you, Angelina. At this time, I would like to invite the valedictorians and salutatorian to approach the stage, please. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the valedictorians and salutatorian for the class of 2017. I will now introduce them individually. Please hold your applause until every student has been introduced. Valedictorian Zachary Piquel. Zach will attend the University of Michigan. Zachary Piquel. Valedictorian Alec Sosha. Alec will attend the University of Michigan. Alec Sosha. Valedictorian Isabella Licavoli. She plans to attend the University of Michigan. Isabella Licavoli. Valedictorian Angela Shehu. She plans to attend the University of Michigan. Angela Shehu. Valedictorian Juliet Kai. She plans to attend the University of Michigan. Juliet Kai. Valedictorian Selena Kassab. She plans to attend Oakland University. Selena Kassab. Valedictorian John Oben. He plans to attend the University of Michigan. John Oben. Valedictorian Mackenzie Robb. She plans to attend the University of Alabama. Mackenzie Robb. Valedictorian Madeline Zwang. Madeline plans to attend the University of Michigan. Madeline Zwang. Valedictorian Abigail Allmacher. She plans to attend the University of Michigan. Abigail Allmacher. Valedictorian Julia Siegel. She plans to attend the University of Michigan. Julia Siegel. Valedictorian Matthew Donahue. He plans to attend Michigan State University. Matthew Donahue. Valedictorian Kayla Manzera. She plans to attend Oakland University. Kayla Manzera. Valedictorian Kayla McKay. She plans to attend the University of Michigan. Kayla McKay. Valedictorian Adam Scott. He plans to attend the University of Michigan. Adam Scott. Valedictorian Ethan Trimmel. He plans to attend Michigan State University. Ethan Trimmel. Valedictorian Josephine Cipriano. She plans to attend Oakland University. Josephine Cipriano. Valedictorian Ronald Haddad. He plans to attend Oakland University. Ronald Haddad. Valedictorian Jenna Rausch. She plans to attend the University of Michigan. Jenna Rausch. Valedictorian Alexis Angst. She plans to attend Oakland University. Alexis Angst. Valedictorian Hannah Ayar. She plans to attend Oakland University. Hannah Ayar. Valedictorian Natalie Coltman. She plans to attend the University of Michigan. Natalie Coltman. Valedictorian Lindsay Van Housden. She plans to attend Michigan State University. Lindsay Van Housden. Valedictorian Madison Knacker. She plans to attend Michigan State University. Madison Knacker. Valedictorian Courtney Van Opem. She plans to attend Michigan State University. Courtney Van Opem. Valedictorian Madeline Denton. She plans to attend Wayne State University. Madeline Denton. Valedictorian Daniel Fletmeyer. He plans to attend the University of Alabama. Daniel Fletmeyer. Peyton Kennelly. Peyton plans to attend the University of Missouri St. Louis. Valedictorian Peyton Kennelly. Valedictorian Brandon Munn. He plans to attend Michigan State University. Brandon Munn. Valedictorian Angelina Knoll. She plans to attend Oakland University. Angelina Knoll. Valedictorian Natalie Rizza. She plans to attend Grand Valley State University. Natalie Rizza. We confused our cameraman, that's okay. Valedictorian Claire Barnett. She plans to attend Butler University, Claire Barnett. Valedictorian Brooke Coleman. She plans to attend Michigan State University, Brooke Coleman. Valedictorian Jordan Jacklick. Jordan plans to attend Central Michigan University, Jordan Jacklick. Valedictorian Grace Coolin. She plans to attend Grand Valley State University, Grace Coolin. Valedictorian Bianca Matoski. Plans to attend Michigan State University, Bianca Matoski. Valedictorian Emily Ribbing. She plans to attend Grand Canyon University, Emily Ribbing. Valedictorian Molly Shong. She plans to attend Michigan State University, Molly Shong. Valedictorian Marisa Balsamo. Plans to attend the University of Detroit Mercy, Marisa Balsamo. Valedictorian Matthew Delanoy. Matthew will attend Michigan State University, Matthew Delanoy. Valedictorian Sydney Laban. She plans to attend the University of Michigan Flint, Sydney Laban. Valedictorian Jenna Miller. She plans to attend Central Michigan University, Jenna Miller. Valedictorian Kennedy Parise. She plans to attend Michigan State University, Kennedy Parise. Valedictorian Lily Quinlan. She plans to attend Oakland University, Lily Quinlan. Valedictorian Nicholas Alston. He plans to attend Kettering University, Nicholas Alston. Valedictorian Liliana Kamaj. She plans to attend the University of Michigan, Liliana Kamaj. Valedictorian Maya Galtieri. Plans to attend Michigan State University, Maya Galtieri. Valedictorian Petro Biondo. He plans to attend Michigan State University, Petro Biondo. Valedictorian Bronson Kopacia. Plans to attend Ohio State University, Bronson Kopacia. Valedictorian Giuseppe Di Maio. Giuseppe plans to attend Oakland University, Giuseppe Di Maio. Valedictorian Daniel Jarzina. Plans to attend Oakland University, Daniel Jarzina. Valedictorian Kevin Kradich. He plans to attend the University of Michigan, Kevin Kradich. Valedictorian Suzanne Osinski. She plans to attend the University of Detroit Mercy, Suzanne Osinski. Valedictorian Morgan Plummer. She plans to attend Michigan State University, Morgan Plummer. Valedictorian Taya Polite. She plans to attend Grand Valley State University, Taya Polite. Valedictorian Trenton Toyrilla. He plans to attend Oakland University, Trenton Toyrilla. Valedictorian Kevin Wright. He plans to attend Michigan State University, Kevin Wright. Salutatorian Antonio Segura. Antonio plans to attend the University of Detroit Mercy, Antonio Segura. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause for our valedictorians and salutatorians? Please welcome to the stage our second commencement speaker, Mark Zubek. Mark? Mark is a film student and plans to become President of the United States one day. And here he is with his speech, preparing to soar. Mark.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Dr. Johns, members of the Board of Education, Mrs. Chesney, staff, parents, and my fellow graduates. Abraham Lincoln once said, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe." This really got me thinking about the last 13 years and about the journey that we embarked on so long ago. For the last 13 years, Utica Community Schools has been sharpening us, preparing us for our next task at hand. No, we're not cutting down a tree, but instead tackling life. But I think we can all agree that the journey itself wasn't always easy. Instead, it was a long and difficult road. We battled and we fought. We faced trials and tribulations when our intellect and endurance were challenged by our teachers every day. There were times when quitting seemed easier than turning in that paper, or even showing up for the next day. And there were days when we struggled just to stay afloat. But we held onto hope, onto one another, and we prevailed. But with these hard times came good ones. Friday night football under the lights, having a heartwarming conversation with a favorite teacher. That part of the year when summer was just an arm's length away, and the everyday joy of eating lunch with our friends. It was these things that kept us going, kept us excited, kept us afloat, and coming back for more. Together as classmates, we formed an unbreakable bond and forged friendships that will last a lifetime. Within those school walls, we made memories that will never be lost or forgotten. We can and should never forget all that Eisenhower High School has done for us, because here, they have shaped us into tomorrow's teachers, tomorrow's doctors, firefighters, and police officers, tomorrow's lawyers and small business owners, and most importantly, tomorrow's leaders. This school has given us all the necessary tools and preparation needed to succeed in life. But the beauty of it all is that we may use these tools to do anything that we can imagine. There is truly no limit to what we can accomplish. Utica Community Schools' slogan is, "Imagine the potential." It is now time for us to unlock our potential and take control of our lives and our destinies, while showing others that we are plenty prepared. One day, not long from now, someone else is going to be sitting in your seat, in the same position that you are right here, right now. They will be looking up to people who have walked down the same road that they have and gone through the same preparation that they did. They will be looking up to us. So it is our job to leave here today and make a path that others will want to follow and show them what success looks like. We need to make our parents proud, our teachers pleased, our friends happy, and the world thrilled with our accomplishments. Now, as we walk down this aisle, out these doors, and into the real world, there is only one thing that I ask of you. Never forget where you came from. Never forget those Eisenhower walls, and never forget the place that we called home. Abraham Lincoln appreciated the preparation process, and Eisenhower High School has provided us with everything that we need for our next step. Today, there are 2 different things that you should be proud of. One, that you have successfully completed the first part of your journey, and second, that you are an Eisenhower Eagle, and that in itself is a whole lot to be proud of. So go out and soar, be unstoppable, and shock the world as powerful young men and women, and make your lives count. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Mark. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to the Superintendent for Utica Community Schools, Dr. Christine Johns. As our superintendent since 2006, Dr. Johns challenges Eisenhower and every school in Michigan's second-largest school district to ensure all students are successfully prepared and have a competitive advantage for their post-secondary experiences. UCS students continue to be recognized for excellence in academics, the arts, and athletics at local and national levels, and our district maintains one of our region's top graduation rates. This record of continued success is why Utica Community Schools remains a destination district for families. Dr. John's leadership has been honored locally and throughout the country for promoting innovation, effectively using technology to personalize student learning, and raising student achievement. Dr. Johns holds a bachelor's degree from the University of Pittsburgh, a master's degree from Johns Hopkins University, and both a master's and doctoral degree in educational administration from Harvard University. Please welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Christine Johns.
Good afternoon, family, faculty, and Eisenhower High School class of 2017 Eagles. How are we gonna do that? Today is a day of celebration. It's a day 13 years in the making, the result of many late nights, much hard work, and starting friendships that will last a lifetime. Over these past 13 years, technology has dramatically changed every facet of your life. When you started kindergarten in the fall of 2004, iPods were only on the market for 3 years, and iPhones were not even invented. Something else completely new, an online social networking service invented by college roommates, had just launched in 2004. They called it Facebook. It used to be that those photos from graduations like today would be taken by an actual camera, printed at a local pharmacy, and mailed later to family and friends. Now, by the magic of Facebook Live, the awarding of your diploma will be seen live by friends and family members across the world as it happens. The accelerated pace of technology innovation has impacted every part of your life. The rate of change will only grow faster, but as critical thinkers, collaborators, and problem solvers, you are ready for it. Technology is driving the social and medical advancements of our future, as well as Utica Community Schools graduates. You will be creating the jobs that support the future. Have you ever dreamed of time travel? When surveyed, this generation of graduates believe that will happen. Driverless cars are just around the corner. Need your car to meet you in front of the store? Open up that app on your smartphone, and AI technology will make it happen. No need for parking spots. Think about the possibilities of 3D printers. Now, conceivably, you can go online, get specifications for a plumbing part, and save a trip to the hardware store. Imagine a hospital bioprinting an organ that is in need to save a life. Others may look at these ideas as impossible. You look at them by embracing what Walt Disney said years ago. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. These incredible innovations of the future will happen. They are looking for the right person with the right talent to make them a reality. They're looking for you. Eisenhower High School students have already shown they have the talent to create their own futures. You have been honored as among the nation's best high schools by U.S. News and World Report and the Washington Post. And you are members of award-winning organizations and groups: newspaper, school store, theater, visual art and digital films, and dance. The list for Eisenhower High School goes on and on. You are the academic and athletic powerhouse of Macomb County. Congratulations. It is time to build on this success. Our society needs you more than ever to lead the changes that will make the world a better place. That has been our dream for you from the moment you stepped into a UCS classroom. It's time to go out there and make the impossible possible. More than 50 years ago, the idea of orbiting the planet in a spaceship was considered impossible. It took Hidden Figures. In the recent movie, Hidden Figures were the reason our country achieved what was considered by a previous generation a technological impossibility, an orbital flight. Here at the Palace of Auburn Hills, you have hidden figures. Your family, your teachers, your friends. They are the people around you who have made it possible for you to take flight. Now is the time to recognize them for their sacrifices and support. Would you please give your teachers and your parents a round of applause for their support? As you look to the future, remember that technology is only one tool that will assist you in creating a greater good. It will still take you to make it happen. Around the turn of the last century, author Elbert Hubbard was reflecting on the possibility of machines replacing humans in the workforce. He said, "One machine can do the work of 50 ordinary individuals, but no machine can do the work of one extraordinary person." You're Eagles. You are extraordinary. Congratulations, class of 2017. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Mrs. Jean Clyda, the President of the Board of Education. Mrs. Clyda has served on the Board of Education since 1998. She has served this community as a trustee, secretary, vice president, and now as president. She represents a Board of Education that is committed to student success and promoting academic excellence. She and her board colleagues are proud of your accomplishments and know you will make a lasting impact upon your future. Mrs. Clyda holds a Bachelor of Arts degree from Michigan State University. She has 2 adult sons who have graduated from Utica Community Schools, who are Eisenhower Eagles. A warm welcome for Mrs. Jean Clyda.
Thank you, Dr. Johns. Good afternoon, everyone. Parents, families, educators, and of course, our Eisenhower Eagles of 2017. It is my distinguished honor to represent the Utica Community Schools Board of Education in congratulating you on your day of commencement. Today, you begin your journey beyond Utica schools, and you will have many choices before you. That journey will be unique for each graduate here. I am certain your Utica Community Schools education has prepared you to be successful in an ever and quickly changing world. Class of 2017, you are graduating in a time of great challenge and great opportunity. It is also true that you have more opportunity to shape your tomorrows and to meet those challenges than any other generation in history. Your life thus far has been unique when compared to previous generations. This distinct perspective on the world can bring about meaningful change when viewed through the eyes of social justice, divergence of thought, and your dreams of your future. No previous generation has moved into adulthood with the same set of conditions. The path to your future will have a perspective unique only to you. Bring to that future your resiliency, ability, talent, and resources to do what has not been yet done. You are innovative, optimistic, authentic, independent, and competitive. But more importantly, you are inclusive and tolerant of difference. You are an accepting generation that shows grace and compassion. It could be said, you are indefinable. Harriet Tubman said, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer." Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. So now, Eagles, as you leave us here at UCS, I ask that you invest in what you have learned and achieved in something greater than the world you know today. Look to your classmates, to to those in this audience, next to you are the people who will help you shape that tomorrow. In this arena, looking down upon you are those who will look on with confidence and hopeful anticipation. Be unwavering in your search for what challenges you. Distinguish yourself with creativity and find inspiration in your every endeavor. Make your future today and tomorrow's dream your reality. On behalf of your Board of Education, Eisenhower High School, class of 2017, we applaud you, not for what you have finished, but for what you are about to begin. Congratulations. Now that your time with Utica Community Schools has come to an end and you're off to your next journey, we are honored to be the ones to say the words you have long waited to hear. By the power vested in the Board of Education, the Superintendent of Schools, the State of Michigan, it gives us great pleasure to present the Eisenhower High School Class of 2017 with your diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, let us proceed.
Zachary Piquel, UCSAP Scholar, MST, NHS, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Alec Thomas Socho, UCSAP Scholar, MST, National Honor Society, valedictorian, Society, CL.
Isabella Rosalia Licuvoli, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Angela Sheu, UCSAP Scholar, MST, National Honor Society, valedictorian, SCL.
Juliet Kai, UCSAP Scholar, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Selena Rod Kassab, UCSAP Scholar, National Honor Society, valedictorian, SCL.
John Joseph Oben, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Mackenzie Marie Robb, UCSAP Scholar, National Honor Society, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Madeline Claire Zwang, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Abigail Lee Allmacher, UCSAP Scholar, National Honor Society, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Julia Lynn Siegel, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Matthew Robert Donahue, UCSAP Scholar, National Honor Society, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Kayla Nicole Manzera, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Kayla Marie McKay, UCSAP Scholar, MST, National Honor Society, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Adam Joseph Scott, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Ethan Matthew Tremmel, UCSAP Scholar, MST, National Honor Society, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Josephine Marie Cipriano, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Ronald Ziad Haddad, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Jenna Christine Rausch, UCS AP Scholar, MST, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Alexis Michaela Angst, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Hannah Rose Ayar, UCS AP Scholar, MST, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Natalie Ann Coltman, UCS AP Scholar, MST, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Nicole Van Housden, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Madison Lee Knacker, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Courtney Marie Van Oppum, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Madeline Grace Denton, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Daniel Allen Fletmeyer, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Peyton Elizabeth Kennelly, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Brandon Anthony Munn, UCS AP Scholar, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Angelina Marie Knoll, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Natalie Josephine Rizza, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Claire Grace Barnett, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Brooke Marissa Coleman, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Jordan Ann Jacklick, NHS, valedictorian, Early College in Macomb, summa cum laude.
Grace Catherine Coolin, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Bianca Matoski, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Emily Louise Ribbing, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Molly Yong Shong, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Marisa Roselia Balsamo, UCS AP Scholar, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Matthew Alexander Delanoy, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Sydney Rose Laban, UCS AP Scholar, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Jenna Rose Miller, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Kennedy Elizabeth Paris, NHS, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Lily Alanya Quinlan, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Nicholas Ray Alston, UCS AP Scholar, CSI, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Liliana Kamai, UCS AP Scholar, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Maya Anna Galteri, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Pedro Giuseppe Biondo, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Bronson Drew Copacia, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Giuseppe Giorgio De Maio, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Daniel Patrick Jarzina, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Kevin Michael Kradich, UCS AP Scholar, MST, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Suzanne Marie Osinski, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Morgan Marie Plummer, CSI, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Taya Aaron Polite, NHS, valedictorian, Early College of Macomb, summa cum laude.
Trenton Paul Toyrilla, UCS AP Scholar, valedictorian, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Kevin Mitchell Wright, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, valedictorian, summa cum laude.
Antonio Thomas Segura, UCS AP Scholar, salutatorian, summa cum laude.
Simona Dubmovsky, cum laude.
Alexandra Ann Bays, NHS, magna cum laude.
Leah Zina Kassab, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Danielle Marie Anthus, NHS, magna cum laude.
Alexander Dalton Josikaitis, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, Seal of Global Language, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Alyssa Adragna, NHS, Seal of Global Language, cum laude.
Georgia Paige Densmore.
Alexandra Rose Cole, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Evan Edward Esper, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Catherine Kelly Cirallo, NHS, summa cum laude.
Elena Sophia Heffron.
Mikhail Malik Katula.
Alexandra Valerie Jean Kotsanis.
Davina Nikai, UCSAP Scholar.
Olivia Madeline Shaw, UCSAP Scholar, summa cum laude.
Aaliyah Renee Smith, NHS, Seal of Global Language, cum laude.
Mark Matthew Zubek.
Rachel Elizabeth Kathleen Armstrong.
Antonio Ambrogio Bamarito.
Joseph Thomas Figurski.
James Paul Miesman II.
Michael Stephen Mercurius.
Justin Alexander Rose.
Haley Maxine Irene Sirecki.
Tony Nabil Yusuf.
Andrew A. Abuna, NHS, cum laude.
Alexis Deanne Ackerman, magna cum laude.
Mario Charles Agosta, NHS, summa cum laude.
Jacob Donald Albrecht, cum laude.
Armelinda Alajai.
Nicholas Joseph Amira.
Jacob Jonah Royce Angeles.
Joseph Anthony Aponi, NHS, magna cum laude.
Daniel Kyle Archibald, cum laude.
Natanelia Asmaro.
Natanya Esmero.
Miriam Rad Ossi.
Antonio Mohamed Ayar.
Jada Angel Babby.
Matus Tomas Baran.
Connor Harrison Barbara, Seal of Global Language, magna cum laude.
Brandon James Barnett.
Zachary John Barrett, CSI, NHS, magna cum laude.
Dominic Kevin Barton.
Jared Paul Beauchesne.
Matthew James Beauvais, cum laude.
Nicholas Anthony Bean.
Sydney Nicole Beck.
Matthew Kurt Bednarowski, NHS, summa cum laude.
Jacob Tyler Belly, UCSAP Scholar, CSI, summa cum laude.
Daniel James Berger.
Miranda Barashai.
Justin Bradley Berryman.
Kyle Evan Bischoff, CSI.
Cody Daniel Blast, CSI, cum laude.
Alexis Ray Buscool.
Natalina Bokodilevsky, NHS, magna cum laude.
Bryce Booth.
Gabriella Jo Borbola, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Gabriel Mark Bosco, Early College of Macomb, cum laude.
Joseph Eli Boumansour, UCSAP Scholar, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Zachary Tyler Brock.
Andrew William Broski, NHS, cum laude.
Grant Walter Broski, NHS, cum laude.
Brennan Patrick Brothers.
Madison Sinclair Brown, magna cum laude.
Samantha Grace Brown, NHS, magna cum laude.
John David Buzak, Early College of Macomb.
Andrea Sidney Bugariu, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Jackson Elijah Bugby, CSI.
Rachel Marie Bug.
Michaela Catherine Bunger, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Grace Ann Burke, NHS, cum laude.
Jacob James Burns, cum laude.
Drew Burry.
Yusef Koshaba Boutros.
Drake Calloway.
Amanda Renee Canton.
Anthony Thomas Capchioni.
Antonio Mario Capuzzi, NHS, cum laude.
William Keenan Carroll.
Connor James Causley, cum laude.
Jack Anthony Servey, cum laude.
Hayden Nicholas Chase, MST, magna cum laude.
Ryan James Chargo, cum laude.
Riley Min Chung.
I got you. Katerina Marisa Shamaritaro.
Matthew Charles Shimataro, cum laude.
Grantlin Prescott Cinder, cum laude.
Aaron Michael Clays, MST.
Davion Onuga Clark, Early College of Macomb.
Mackenzie Elise Coakley.
Joshua Joseph Coletti, summa cum laude.
Ethan James Collins, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Drayton Parker Collis.
Jacob Alexander Connor.
Lorenzo Giuseppe Consiglio.
Ian Joseph Cook, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, MST, summa cum laude.
Cody Andrew Corey.
Nicholas Tyler Corzilius.
Logan Patrick Cox.
Trayvon Caleb Coy.
Alexander Carl Kraft.
Isabella Josephine Croce, NHS, magna cum laude.
Alan Urban Crudo.
Russell Kashara Besser, UCSAP Scholar, cum laude.
John Chukai, NHS, Seal of Global Language, magna cum laude.
Connor Penfield Cummins, National Honor Society, cum laude.
Victoria Catherine Cummins, cum laude.
Troy William Cusack.
Autumn Sierra Japeska, NHS, magna cum laude.
Zachary Evan Daniels, UCSAP Scholar, CSI, cum laude.
Brendan Michael Dar.
Emily Josephine Davies, NHS, magna cum laude.
Haley Rose Davis, NHS, magna cum laude.
Ryan Cameron Davis.
Devin Ray Deaton.
Jacob Andrew DeBow.
Isabella Rose Didavanovich.
Liriana Dedvikai.
Suzanne Patricia Ann DeGroot.
Stephen Jacob DeLaderante, magna cum laude.
Christopher Joseph Delaney.
Philip Lee Delaney.
Ava Elise DeMay, magna cum laude.
Kevin William Demish, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Cody Austin Dennison.
James Patrick Dennis Jr.
Olivia Nicole Denstead, NHS, Seal of Global Language, magna cum laude.
Delaney Renee Devereaux, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Elena Mora Di Benedetto, NHS, summa cum laude.
Adrian Angelo DeBrango.
Ashley Elizabeth Di Giovanni, NHS, magna cum laude.
Sophia Rose DiMercurio, magna cum laude.
Zachary Michael Georgievich.
Keys Downs, CSI.
Jeshmar Lloyd DeCoulin, NHS, magna cum laude.
Andrew Vincent Dunn.
Nicholas Frank Dunn.
Jacob Turner Dunnebeck.
Alexa Jordan Dyer.
Colton Joel Eargood.
Jax David Eggert.
Carly Nicole Eichhorn, UCSAP Scholar, Seal of Global Language, cum laude.
Joseph Stephen Elliott.
Go ahead. Nino Evola.
Caitlin Michelle Falloon, NHS, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Taylor Fecarata.
George Luis Feliciano, Jr.
Kellen Michael Fields, magna cum laude.
Jared Vincent Figlioli.
Ariana Marie Fanazzo.
Aubrey Grace Fisher, NHS, Seal of Global Language, magna cum laude.
Keith Richard Flyam.
Emily Ann Forgione, NHS, magna cum laude.
Dominic Fornari, Early College of Macomb.
Benjamin Frederick Forhofer, Seal of Global Language.
Mitchell Robert Fortin.
Kellen Andrew Franks, MST.
Conchetta Ann Galati.
Helena Conchetta Galati.
Andrew Philip Gardner.
Nicholas James Garantakis.
Gabriella Sarah Gasparoni.
Brooke Mackenzie Gothier.
Alex John Gennaro.
Jacob Assad George, cum laude.
Julia Ann Georges, cum laude.
Katie Lynn Gilaretti, NHS, magna cum laude.
Michael Benjamin Gildersleeve, UCSAP Scholar, magna cum laude.
Rosalie Anna Gioletti.
Lucas Georgi Gelai.
Josephine Jokai.
Brianna Jolie.
Giovanni Cola Jonai, magna cum laude.
Rena Jonai, cum laude.
Christopher Edward Gorski.
Benjamin Edward William Gramlich.
Stephen Michael Green.
Jayla Janae Greer.
David Michael Grott, CSI.
Stephen Jeffrey Grundy.
Nathan Raymond Griesbeard.
Alexandra Rose Guido, NHS, magna cum laude.
James Michael Gilbo, CSI, NHS, cum laude.
Olivia Jacqueline Gullius, NHS, magna cum laude.
Justin Donovan Gura, NHS, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Jeffrey Hale.
Sophia Rose Hall, MST, NHS, magna cum laude.
Zachary Maxwell Hamilton.
Chelsea Laverne Hampton, cum laude.
Alicia Cameron Hanish, NHS, cum laude.
Ryan Donald Harrington, CSI.
Lauren Omel Harris.
Brendan Daniel Houghton.
Olivia Jean Hayes.
Logan Stanley Hefferon, MST.
Luke Raymond Heffron.
Kyle Reinhold Hellman.
Samuel Chase Hemmerling.
Colin Davis Hendrickson.
Kylie Jo Henson, NHS, cum laude.
Sydney Alexis Hill.
Sydney Paulette Hemenick.
Annalisa Marie Hodis, magna cum laude.
Adam Kazan Hudraj, Seal of Global Language.
Matthew James Holland.
Madeline Teresa Hollins, NHS, magna cum laude.
Juliana Kathleen Horton.
Adam Christopher Hoyt.
Owen Joseph Hoyt.
Chloe Marie Versopoulos.
Gavin Marshall Hughes.
Noah Huatari.
Stefano Christian Iafredi.
Daniela Francesca Iocco, NHS, cum laude.
Christopher Patrick Ireland.
Austin Israel.
Philip George Isa.
Savina Valentine Istanbulian.
Connor Patrick Ives.
Tyler Scott Jacobs, NHS, cum laude.
Moran Jagadar.
Rocky Jeku.
Samantha Lynn Janes.
Gabriella Grace Jodas, NHS, magna cum laude.
Dustin James Johnson.
William James Jones.
Mitchell Joseph Kablak, magna cum laude.
Renee Raid Kakos, UCSAP scholar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Michelle Colley.
Erna Kanzik, NHS, seal of global language, cum laude.
Kaylee Rose Karras.
Alexis Cynthia Karowitz, cum laude.
Colin Alexander Casper, UCSAP scholar, NHS, seal of global language, magna cum laude.
Antonio Stavros Cavarillo.
Justin David Kelly, magna cum laude.
Kyle Michael Kennedy.
Caleb James Kalashevsky.
Ilana Patricia Kirtley.
Evgenia Kateska.
Michaela Kojak, NHS, magna cum laude.
Hannah Marie Kolbuck.
Adam Richard Komashak.
Kayla Marie Conan.
Tyler Paul Korber, NHS, seal of global language, magna cum laude.
Thomas John Kosika.
Gabriela Kostanovsky.
Justin James Kozel.
Kyle Michael Kraski, NST.
Brennan Michael Krolchek, Early College of Macomb.
Olivia Marie Kruger, CSI.
Justin Matthew Kubert.
Taylor Renee Ladson, NHS, summa cum laude.
Annabelle Rose Lang.
Vincent James Lancy.
Shane Madison Larry.
Jack William Larson.
Brent Robert Law.
Matthew David Leonard.
Vivian Longsy Leong.
Nicholas Gaetano Lewandowski.
Sarah Elizabeth Licari.
Kayla Nicole Little, NHS, magna cum laude.
Anna Marie Mandia.
Peter Lugerai.
Matthew Sean Lohr, UCSAP scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Hunter David Long, CSI, cum laude.
Abby Nicole Lovins.
Matthew Joseph Lowe.
Alana Lee Lucido.
Noah James Lumetta.
Spencer Christopher Mahala.
Muriel Jean Macheski, UCSAP scholar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Marlon Daniel Jelani Mackey.
Alexander Madoon.
Malik Madoon, seal of global language, cum laude.
Andrew John Malice.
Thomas Henry Manatine.
Jack Nicholas Maniaci.
Lainey Abigail Maniaci.
Brenda Mansour.
MST.
Brenda Mansour, Early College of Macomb.
Lauren Christine Manzo, NHS, summa cum laude.
London Taylor Mardney.
Anthony, Carmen, Mara.
Mia Rochelle Morocco.
Austin, Ryan, Mason.
Divya Elizabeth Mathai.
Natalia Mary Matlab.
Radislav Matoski Jr.
Zachary Christian Matovsky, Seal of Global Language.
Christopher Marco Matai.
Jessica Mary Mathis.
Mackenzie Lee McPeak.
John Albert Matucci.
Abby May Mazer, cum laude.
Christopher Francesco Mazzola.
Vincent Joseph McAdams.
Grant James McBride, NHS, cum laude.
Clinton Michael McCarthy.
Madison Nicole McDonald, NHS, cum laude.
Ilana Lauren McFarland.
John Allen Medovarsky.
Natalie Rose Mershart.
Michael Eric Meffer.
Sava Melikai.
Osmer Messick.
Christopher Ian Meyer.
Nash James Mahalik.
Christopher Makovsky.
Delaney Sue Miller, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Michael Guy Miller.
Adam William Mish, cum laude.
Jemiah Marie Miskell Burks.
Alexander Christian Mitten, cum laude.
Nicolette Angeline Monticelli, NHS, magna cum laude.
Bradley Paul Mork.
Sarah Lauren Morris.
Vincenzo Michele Mortellaro.
Justin Anthony Moselle.
Alexandra Maria Morarescu, NHS, cum laude.
Jeremy Robert Murphy.
Bryce Michael Murphy, Jr.
Kerrigan Ann Murphy.
Emma Daria Myers.
Christian Jonah Nadolski.
Andrew Frazier, nanny.
Ryan Anthony Nomofsky.
Jacob J. Nelson, magna cum laude.
Alicia Serafina Ethne Newsom, MST.
Donnie T. Nugent.
Evelyn David Nichols.
Brianne Rochelle Nightingale.
Isabella Nick Prelevic.
Briselda Nilai, NHS, cum laude.
Hunter Robert Nixon.
Keegan Nicholas Nolan.
Casey Elaine Novak, NHS, Seal of Global Language, magna cum laude.
James Eugene Nowak III.
Ryan Joseph Oleski, CSI.
Catherine Marie Orlando.
Jesse Rice O'Rourke, Early College of Macomb.
Ashley Oro.
Cross Anthony Oro, NHS, cum laude.
Fabrizio Orsi Di Paula, NHS, magna cum laude.
Olivia Noel Orsini, NHS, summa cum laude.
Giuseppe Nicolo Palazzolo.
Jenna Mary Palmer, NHS, cum laude.
Kelly Samantha Palmer.
Kara Helen Panos, UCS AP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Jacob George Penorgis.
Zachary David Paris.
Peter Joseph Parisi. Nicholas Remo Polini, cum laude.
Emily Elizabeth Pareto, Early College of Macomb.
Jenna Elizabeth Petke, NHS, summa cum laude.
Faisal Sabah Philip.
Jessica Mary Pierce.
Stephen Benny Pierce.
Sarah Nicole Pillavant, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Anthony Pine.
Daniela Sarah Pipitoni, NHS, magna cum laude.
Andre Michael Pizzo.
Caleb Ashton Plitos.
Eric Plumby.
Hannah Alexis Pokornicki.
Angela Luis Marie Polanco, NHS, cum laude.
Sarah Ann Polanco, NHS, summa cum laude.
Salvador Polarolo.
Megan Elizabeth Pollux, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Caleb Justice Potts.
Jack Edward Preventure.
Victor Adam Pupiatz, CSI.
Sophia Rose Rod, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Anna Patricia Raffler.
Antonio Christopher Raimondi, NHS.
Connor Barry Rejan.
Valedia Sofia Roman Gonzalez.
Andrew John Retiu.
Sabrina Ravine, magna cum laude.
Jacob Walter Raymond.
Amanda Rose Rexical.
Parker Lozen Reed.
Dalton Jackson Riggs, NHS, cum laude.
Emily Rose Riley.
Kenneth Charles Rinke Jr.
Andrew James Ritchie.
Chad Elgis Ritchie.
Nathan Allen Robinson, cum laude.
Zane Orion Rodriguez.
Zachary Allen Rogers.
Nathan Daniel Rower, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Alexander Gerard Ross.
Owen Paul Ross, cum laude.
Erica Ashley Rotz, magna cum laude.
Allison Renee Rotzel, magna cum laude.
Madison Nicole Rowland.
Bradley John Rubenstein.
Vito Giuseppe Ruggiero.
Anthony Philip Russo, NHS, magna cum laude.
Brendan Daniel Ryan, NHS, summa cum laude.
Shanley Rose Ryan, NHS, magna cum laude.
Cassidy Ann Sebelinsky.
Alexandria Forbes Sabatino, NHS, cum laude.
Antonina Hannah Salame.
Cameron Ray Salem.
Shane Sam Saliba.
Allison Marie Saloom, NHS, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Sanchez Chairs.
Nasia Renee Sanders, cum laude.
Jamie Ann Sato, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Zachary Russell Saunders, cum laude.
Lindsay Madison Saylor, MST.
Joseph Michael Schaefer.
Matthew Edward Schmidt, NHS, magna cum laude.
Ian James Schroeder, NHS, summa cum laude.
Derek Stephen Schuster, CSI, magna cum laude.
Sean Patrick Scott.
Trevor James Sealing.
Daniel Brian Shadek, cum laude.
Matthew Brian Schaefer.
Zachary Lee Schaefer, cum laude.
Marina Shamoon.
Heather Ann Sharp.
Devin William Schindel.
Janine Medhet Shukani.
Amanda Nicolette Shkreli.
Christina Mary Schultz.
Alexis Jean Sievert.
Amrit Paul Singh.
Thomas George Singos.
Daniel Vincent Sinishtai.
Peter Sinishtai.
Maria Ann Slovey, NHS, cum laude.
Giuliano Smeke.
Alexis Kayla Smith, NHS, cum laude.
Lauren Marie Smith, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Logan Thomas Smith, cum laude.
Sebastian Adrian Smith.
Jessica Lynn Smolaric, NHS, magna cum laude.
Deja Elise Smoot.
Daniel Walter Smick.
John Christian Subcheck, UCSAP Scholar, cum laude.
Ashley Rose Sokol.
Katrine Jalal Solaka.
Connor Solu, magna cum laude.
Dustin Stanai.
Mackenzie Drew Steele, cum laude.
Miranda Renee Stevenson, magna cum laude.
Kevin Mikhail Stojanovsky.
Jonathan Bernard Strobel Jr.
Sophia Marie Sukar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Noah Matthew Sullivan, cum laude.
Matthew Nicholas Surma, cum laude.
Philip Michael Suteroff.
Nicholas Joseph Sutton.
Louise Rachel Svinti.
David Jerome Schaff, CSI, magna cum laude.
Brett Michael Spont.
Zizing Tang, UCSAP Scholar, magna cum laude.
Stephen Mark Tormina Jr., NHS, cum laude.
Casey Clifford Tapia, CSI, magna cum laude.
Shane Brandon Tate.
Jacob Benjamin Tate.
Emily Michelle Tatum, NHS, summa cum laude.
Trenton John Teichman.
Riley Nicole Tangler, cum laude.
Martin Thackey.
Kira Celeste Thomas, CSI, summa cum laude.
Natalie Judy Thomas, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Michael Thomas.
Shayla Marie Thomas.
Sydney Elizabeth Thomas.
Peyton Ashley Thompson.
Savannah Marie Teeny.
Sophia Gabriella Tierney.
Anthony Joseph Toko.
Carlo Antonino Toko.
Andrew Joseph Tokars.
Paulina Elisa Torrenti.
Julia Rose Trippi, NHS, magna cum laude.
Cole Anthony Troya, CSI, NHS, magna cum laude.
William Thomas Shearhart, magna cum laude.
Joseph Russo Tutag.
Anna Elizabeth Tylecki, MST.
Hannah Denise Ulisny.
Nathan Benjamin Velasco, UCSAP Scholar, summa cum laude.
Alexis Valle Martinez.
Dylan Kevin Venatter, cum laude.
Nicholas Jeffrey Van Sickle.
Amelia Claire Vire, magna cum laude.
Emily Elizabeth Vicari, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, Seal of Global Language, magna cum laude.
Ariana Joseph Vitali.
Paolo Vincenzo Vitali.
Rachel Danielle Viviano.
Gabriella Ann Vizicaro.
Natalia Marie Veranovich, cum laude.
Alexia Xenia Vuyuklakis.
Ashley Rose Roman, NHS, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Christina Maria Vulcu.
Salvatore Francesco Votaggio.
Rebecca Helen Wagner, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Ann Wagner.
Jessica Renee Walker.
Taylor Lee Walsh, CSI.
Tiffany Danielle Walsh, CSI.
Ryan Frank Ward.
Sydney Ray Watson.
Tiffany Marie Watson.
Jake Thomas Weber, cum laude.
Isabel Marie Winan.
Austin Ryan Westlake.
Elise Marie White, NHS, summa cum laude.
Haley Elizabeth Wiegand.
Emerson Gregory Wiegand, CSI, cum laude.
Gotcha. Gabriel Franklin Williams, MST, cum laude.
Isabel Victoria Windmill.
Samantha Ann Wisniewski, Seal of Global Language.
Sarah Elizabeth Wojcik, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, Seal of Global Language, summa cum laude.
Andrew Jacob Wolfus, NHS, summa cum laude.
Hannah Maureen Woods, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, and magna cum laude.
Emily Ann Urema.
Zachary Joseph Yastrzebski.
Elena Lynn Yaskovich.
Emilio K. Yusuf.
Colin James Zakio.
Brendan Kazmer Zakowski.
Rebecca Nicole Zaleski.
D'Angelo Najaz Zatuna.
Madison Lou Zettler, UCSAP Scholar, NHS, summa cum laude.
Alexander Lubimarov Zhlebinkov.
Brianna Marie Zilli, NHS, magna cum laude.
Tara Lynn Zarepski.
John Ralph Zinda.
Let's have a nice big round of applause for all of our graduates. I am proud to introduce our commencement singers. They will perform to the left of the stage. These talented students have performed for us many times. Please welcome our 17 senior members of the show choir.
Joke you broke, your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. But it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Seniors, you've had your name called, you've been given your diploma, and you've shaken hands with many of us. We just have one last thing to do, and that's the tassel ceremony. So currently, your tassel sits on the right side of your cap, representing your journey through Eisenhower High School. So please hold your tassel in your right hand to represent your sophomore year. You came to Eisenhower with dreams and aspirations and ready to take your rightful place to begin your journey to excellence. Your class spirit, school pride, and your determination to excel was demonstrated early on. Now move your tassel to the center of your cap. This movement symbolizes your junior year. You gained confidence, shared in victories and challenges, and supported your fellow Eagles. Finally, move your tassel to the left side of your cap, which represents your senior and final year. As seniors, we ask that you be leaders, and you have been. You are now a graduate of Eisenhower High School. Congratulations to the class of 2017.